Welcome to VR Agency 360 Degree Image Studio tutorial. To get over to your Image Studio tool, all you have to do, click on the menu item Image Studio, and it brings you on to your Image Studio page where if you've already created an image, you have to see your image gallery. But if you've not, we'll create one together. All you have to do, create new. So if you have an image that you already have the URL access to, you can come copy the image and drop it here, and it's going to call up your image for you, and you'll see it display on your canvas right there. But if you don't have, you can go straight here and upload from your computer, or you could hit to create new and create a totally new designs using all of the tools you have here, using your crop tool for basic tools, using your rotate, resize, or creating around images or adding colors. And of course, there are other items you can see using your draw tool, your text box, your filters, and your shapes in doing your design. But let's use the upload from computer option right here. I want to access my images. So my images, I have a section of my display I want to use here. There's the front of the image. I will load it up, and you have it shown right there. So all I need to do is hit on open, and it's going to populate it right here for me. So all you have to do, if you want to use this tool, you can use it to resize wherever you want to resize and crop it to whatever size you want it to be. You can also use the rotate function to set your image to an angle you want it to be, just as shown here. You can of course redo what you have and rotate it however you want it. So once you have all of this set up, you can return it to how it was, or you cancel it and it reverses back. You can also resize, you can also make round edges of the radius you want to, and once you apply it, it's going to chamfer the edges and make it rounded like that. So you can play around with several tools like you can see here. You can add whatever color you want to add, and interestingly, you can also get to see the sales related components which you can use. You have the character categories, you have the business categories, cooking. If you hit on characters, it gives you characters you could copy and embed into your design. So once you have this, you notice that we have a character. You can always resize this and drop it wherever you want to drop it in there. So this makes up for your image you want to do. Let's still resize this further, so you could just resize it this way and have it right there. You can always drop over on character, check on business, and see some of the elements you have there that you can use. You can of course drop that, check within cooking, and see some of the stickers or images you could use. You also have plumber. On the plumber here, you can also see related images or stickers you could use. The secretary, you see several characters you could also use. So the list goes on and on. In e-commerce, you can see the list keeps going. So whatever it is you want to design, you can do all of it right there. And of course, you can see the basic option tools you have, and you can also have the option of picking a text tool you want to display, and you pick a font. Once you pick the font you want, you can then come at the text tool and start writing up. So once you're done doing all of that, you can of course add some drawing, add some stroke brushes. You can make in some filters to your image. You could also add some shapes to your designs, and once you're done, all you need to do is save it, and you give it a name. Would say new front design. New front design. Right, so once you have it there, you can then come down to save it. So you have successfully saved your newly modified design at this point. So once saved, you can always come over, preview your design, then go over to hit on gallery to go back to your page. Says, are you sure you want to quit the page? Yeah, you say okay. So on OK, you should have your new design shown here, your new image design. You can of course choose to preview it, or you could download it to your local machine and also have the option to delete it off. So that's it with our using our Image Studio as seen in our VR Agency 360 degree. Thank you. So in the next video tutorial, we'll be looking at using our Page Builder tool.